Hello and welcome, or I should say bonjour, to our latest Gemini Rose video.
I'm going to apologise for that
now. This is our latest video. It is a French AMX 1390. It's a Tier 9 light tank. Go on, Killers05, give us it in French, please.
Alright, I'll try. The AMX 39, I'll go from where the name comes from first before I go into any more how many were built and when they were built.
Okay.
The AMX bit comes from, I'm hoping I can pronounce this anywhere near like what it's supposed to be, Atelier de Construction de Essais Les Molyneux. For short, AMX.
Very
I like how they kept it to AMX as well.
Very impressive.
And then the 13, that comes from its weight. It's a 13-ton tank,
okay.
But only when it's empty.
Light.
When it's up to combat rations, it's got everything in it, it's 14.7 tons. So, well, that's where the 13
does that allow for like big people driving it?
Yeah, probably. Okay. And then the 90 is your gun, 90mm
90.
gun. That's why the AMX 13 was built from 1952 through to 1987 with the AMX 13 75mm gun,
yeah.
And then all the way through to 1985 when they put the 90mm on, 1960, sorry, when they put the 90mm on, and then the 105 eventually.
Do you use any of these in Vietnam?
Yeah, they were all over the place. They saw numerous areas of combat.
Okay.
India, Lebanon, Morocco, they got shipped out all across the world basically. They were built by the GAAT industry, or GAT, now known as Nexter. And it just come from the need for an airborne lightweight tank, basically.
Okay.
And they built
an awesome number.
They built 7,700 of these things and exported 3,400. So it went all the way around the globe, basically. 3-man crew, coming from the lack of the need of a loader. Auto loading gun. And that comes from its oscillating turret, the fact that the gun doesn't move in the turret, the turret moves the gun. So the auto loader function. I mean, the Americans tried this as well. They built prototypes. We've seen the T57, the T5 4E1, and even the T69, and they decided, no, that's not working. But the French stuck with it, and built a fair few of them basically. Yeah. So that's where we are. Yeah.
Can I play a good clip then?
Yeah, I'll go for it as we go along.
As we load.
So this is the tank on the game, fitted with the famous
Highway.
Yeah.
Right, your camo.
So it's like a, I don't know if it's a light tank's dream or nightmare with all this artillery knocking on.
That's a fair few on there.
You're either going to get one shot or you're going to have a field day. But basically, we're going to try and get his view range up as we go along. We've got the F3M gun on it, which is
that
not
top
very,
module?
Yeah, it's a top gun, but it's not a very good gun as such, and we'll go through that in a minute. 205 penetration with standard shell, which is an APCR.
Okay.
240 damage. As you can see there, it's in a 4-shot clip.
Yeah.
And there's the first problem we've got with this gun.
Can't get it down.
We'll come to the other problem with it. 248 from a secondary APCR shell. I mean, the 1390 in real life fired heat. So strange that we don't have it in the game. 240 as well, damage on that. The 205 damage from your standard APCR shell is the lowest out of the Tier 9 lights. Nothing with lower penetration, so you're not blessed in that regard.
No.
8.09 rounds per minute. Kind of throws you out with the auto-loader function as such, because you can't, a rate of fire is not really as such you can consider when you've got an auto-loader.
Yeah.
The problem with the gun starts to come in now, 0.38 dispersion. This thing takes a long time to aim in as well, 2.7 seconds aim time.
Does it hit much?
It's not accurate. I mean, I'm not the best shooter in the world, but it's not accurate. Another problem, carries 40 rounds. I keep mentioning these problems. I mean, you mentioned the gun depression rate, it's only 6 degrees.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with it, because it's an oscillating turret and the gun's fixed in it, and you move the turret to move the gun up and down, 12 degrees of elevation. The lowest out of the Tier 9 lights by a mile.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. The next lowest is a T54 light, which has got 17 degrees. An extra 5. So it struggles if you're on a bank, facing down a bank, to shoot anything that's not below you. It's an absolute nightmare.
You've got to go over it, haven't you? So, does this have a really good gearbox, reverse and
It's not too bad. It's quite a quick little tank. It gets up to 64 kilometres an hour on flat, which is not bad, and you can see it manoeuvres back and forth. It's not very manoeuvrable as such, as in turning. It's not nippy as such. It gets up to a good top speed, but it's not brilliant.
Can you circle strafe easily?
You can, you can't. The turret doesn't help you traverse-wise, and the accuracy is a bit skew-if, but it can be done. It's just got drawback after drawback though. 380 metre view range, the lowest out of the tier 9 lights. Signal range is 750, which is kind of average for a tier 9 light. Power to weight ratio 31.54. Sounds fantastic. Lowest out of tier 9 lights, so it's not the best up and hill.
Okay, thought something good.
1,200 hit points. Lowest out of tier 9 lights. It just keeps going. But the strange thing about it with this auto loader, it works. It's a fantastic tank. You can have a load of fun in an AMX 39. It's a really good tank. I mean, in this game at the minute, we've got 6 shots in. I mean, we're unlucky there. We're hitting twice in his ammo rack and he just repaired it. Well, unlucky for him, but and does at the same time. But reloading, this is the problem you're going to get. You have to time your runs.
It's a different sort of game, isn't it, when you've got a... How long's a reload?
It's about 20 odd seconds. We're going to see it pop up here in a minute. I know the exact figure with the equipment we've got on.
Can't see it.
No, we can't see. We'll have a look in a bit. But with equipment, it's about 24 seconds, 25 seconds, depending on what you're running, vents or...
there's no rammer, is there? It's just vents,
isn't it? Can't put a gun rammer on it.
It's a shame.
I'm not even going to bother talking about the armour. It's irrespective.
It's egg box armour.
I think 50 on the all front is the most you've got. Then at tier 9, you've seen pretty much everything's got 50 pen, even with HE. So
HE, man, aren't they?
And we're going to try and finish this leopard off. There's that aim time.
It's a bit slow.
2.7 aim time. And it's put accuracy problems in with that as well.
Doesn't help you losing.
It kind of leaves you a sitting duck trying to shoot over a distance.
Team's losing.
One thing it has got, fantastic camo ratings. I mean, we're getting creamed here.
It needs it.
Yeah, we're getting well and truly creamed here, team.
Yeah.
I mean, that Lurva sat there at the middle of the field. I have no answers to that question. It does fire HE, you know, so I'm not really taking any. 45 penetration for 320 damage. So for an extra 80 damage, you're risking losing over 200 penetration.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
So I'm glad you've not got any, actually, because there's a lot of artillery in this.
I mean, we mentioned the auto, it's fantastic. This is what the tank's built for. Nice little located tank. We know where he is. I've thrown him off the scent. I've made him think I'm going for artillery. I'm not. I've come back for him. He's got just under half health. We've got a 4-shot clip. We've got just enough speed to get round him. Pop, pop. And we get 2 going to him. Bang. Can we finish off? We've got a potential like 900 plus damage with that clip. 960. It's pretty handy. You're going to put some holes in some things. I mean, I've got to run off here. I think there's going to be 5 artillery looking at me. Object 140 sticks on into the side. I mean, we've dropped off at radar now.
Shot.
What we're trying to do there is I'm running away that way, so artillery think I'm running off, and they're not going to be prepared for me. I don't want them sat there loading, waiting for me to come round that corner at top. So.
Are you telling me you're going to go for all of those artillery?
Yeah, I think it's 21 seconds. They've just thought reloads even lower than we thought.
Oh, 21. Oh, great.
So yeah, it's
awesome,
not a bad reload for nearly 1,000 damage.
Oh, okay.
When you think about it, it's not bad at all. Especially when you can run off and hide and come back again another time and unload it again.
You've got it.
I mean, you've got to time your runs with your clips. If you go after a light tank, you've got to make sure you're going to hit him every time you're going to kill him.
Different sort of game, isn't it?
Spotted his first artillery. There's 5 of them. There's 5 of them. We're all on his own. We know we're all enemy team. Look at them all. They're all here. Bye. It's not often you get 5 artillery in a game, so you've got to get most of it while you can. Could have let him burn here, but I don't want to really take that chance. I don't want to take any chance, let him die. I'm going to rue that in a bit, because as you can tell already, I am down to a little bit of ammo left, and then I'm onto the premium.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, so you can see we've fired a few wayward shots. We've not been the most reliable with accuracy.
Ammo.
And it's going to come back and haunt us, as we're going to see. I mean, we've got 5 kills already, 22 shots, bit of a fire in there, so it's a bit exaggerated, and we're loaded. We're coming back after them again. But now they know I'm here, now they're waiting. Pop, 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 they're all here. Bang, and if you notice, back up. Sorry, because he's fired. Forget about him, he's fired. He's not an issue anymore, he's no threat. We'll finish off. Let's get the American tier 9s out of the way. Leap tier 7 and we'll come back. Just wait there, you. There's not really a lot to say about this tank. I can't honestly tell you why it's the last in every start. Yeah, it's one of the best tier 9 lights. It's a very strange way of thinking. It's all about the auto loader.
Do you play it different because it's so bad?
No, it's not. No, not really. It's just your completely different playstyle to all the other lights. Because the auto loader, that's the biggest factor. And probably the mostly important one. I mean, it's got a lot of good values with its camo, so you can use it more. Because I mean, the Root and the T-54 light are more racing round. You're not really sat still in them things, you're spotting and you're racing round. You can see that it doesn't change direction that quick. It's not as nippy. It's not bouncing around. I know it's fast, but it's not overly mobile. The only thing it's got for going for it is its size. it's a pretty small target. It's not very easy to hit. Yeah, so you can't hit the thing because it's quite small. If it's miles away and it's racing around, it's a pretty hard target to hit. How's it got that going for it?
What's its top speed?
64.
Oh, 64. It's not the fastest, is it?
No, I mean, we wasted another shot there. We're onto his premium ammunition. It's all we've got left now. Shouldn't really. I mean, as soon as I fired that defender, I thought, you've wasted it. You've wasted it.
But did you realise you were low on ammo?
I did at this point. I didn't know now that I'm firing the premium. I've got my old mate there and my big brother, the 13105. Still an AMX 30.
God, he's on a nipple.
Yeah, he ain't got a lot left. And what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to put some distance between us. What advantage have I got? I've got fantastic camo ratings. I've got a camo net and I've got binos.
First time you've used them.
Yeah, let's put a big. Well, I tried at the beginning, but everyone YOLOing across map. All light tanks and everything just come flying across. We've pulled it back. We've got 8 kills already. We've only got his Radley sealed up there. We've spotted 7. We've got 28 penetrating shots in. Like I said before, they're exaggerated with that fire. And it just, I'm just umming and ahhing here where to go. Is to push all the way across and try and get where I was at the very beginning of the map, or try and spot both.
2 heavies.
Because I'm thinking that guy's going to be loaded now, and just spot him in time. And he's just hiding his lower plate there, but he's coming up. And then I'm thinking, he's a bit too close.
He's getting
I know
close.
I've got a camo net on and that, but if I fire, he's pretty close to this, I think. Let me get next to this building. At least if I do get spotted, I can just drop behind this building. Defender's not the fastest of heavy tanks. He's not going to get up there. And the 105's already ripping shots into this IS-3. IS-3 8 auto, if you want to call it that. So,
where did that go?
Bounces. And as Donker this blowing it proper. There, we get one in. 216. A little bit of a low roll. One more. Oh, look at that. 186. 186. 2 low rolls.
He's on a proper nipple.
The worst possible time. We're down to 7 shells.
He could drive over a rock and kill himself.
Yeah, we're still not really worried at the minute. I'm just thinking, that defender, I've not seen him for a bit.
Yeah, he's on full health, don't forget.
Just like the other guy now, I'm just reloading. I'm going to try and... Right, I know I'm going to take a shot, but I need to get him finished off. I need to sort this defender out. He rides out up roll. It's kind of like, you can't really aim for a spot with the accuracy. It just goes nowhere near where you're aiming. You've just got to aim centre and hope it goes somewhere you want. We want the lower plate. Pretty much that's what we're aiming for. We took in it, we lost the 8 points. 507, well, 502. We've got enough just about, depends on rolls, to try and take this defender. We can take a shot off him, basically.
Okay, at least one.
We've got loaders clip up. This is his last 4 shells.
Shells? Yeah. Last 4 shells?
We're on for the old Pools medal. If we can get this last guy, that'll be 10. We've got 9 at minute, 31 shots.
Ish.
See what we can do against the defender. Not ideal tank I want to run into when I'm trying to get it.
Especially not out in the open either. Look where he is now.
He's put himself in a really good spot, basically. I don't know this at this point, and I should have really looked at map and figured out where he'd gone, but he wedged himself in between those 2 buildings.
Oh.
So, and he's got dead tanks around him as well that he's hiding behind, so he's got himself in a really good position. I mean, I'm just telling this guy, I'm just making sure he's not coming up the street at us. I'm not intending on going YOLOing in on my own against a full health defender. So I'm just waiting. Right, he's loaded. We've decided between us, good bit of teamwork. We're going. We're going in.
Attack.
Let's go. We're going.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. All guns blazing. Let's see what we can do against 2 little French gits.
He's got his ram you, hasn't he?
I thought he would be over there to this left behind this building, and he ain't.
No.
Like, hey, where are you? Here he is. Spotted him to his right hand side. First shot. Bonk. Just skidded off his bike. 1 into his arse.
1 in. Still full
health. Another 1 in. He's still turning around. Right, he's facing us now. We're pretty much screwed. And I can't get back quick enough. Where's he gone? He's coming out the front of that dead tank there. And before I could do anything about it, he'd already got shot into me. Luckily, the old low roll for me. That left me with 8. Is it 8? 83 hit points left. So I've got this 1 shell left.
1 shell.
1 shell. Can I get one into here? Now he's turned around. The other guy's gone off to reload. Here he comes, here he comes.
He is. Go on.
We'll get lucky, could we get 1 shot in, set him on fire?
In a ninja.
Should really, in hindsight, have saved this shell. Have saved it.
You needed to.
Yeah, I needed to. The last shell. It was nice to set him on fire and get a Thaddeus medal from a fire on ammo, right? He's just come right straight in his up as he come round and it goes into tracks.
Sacre bleu, mon ami. Oh my goodness.
The other guy should be loaded. What I'm going to do now is still going to use myself as a little bit of bait.
Okay.
So I'm going to put myself down the street.
And bad does it this?
You have to see. Get all excited.
Come on then.
Right, all I'm trying to do is now is get his attention.
Yeah.
What I want to do is I get his attention, so he tries to get me, he turns and faces me. Look, I'm here, come here, come and get me, I'm here, I'm hiding. I've got a nipple twister elf left, come and get me. So at this point, tell the guy, I'm out of ammo, do your thing.
Yeah, well, his 90mm guns are put some holes in it, innit?
And that's it. Fantastic game.
Sweet.
We managed to finish him off. You can pronounce it better than me, his name. Yanana. 77.
You got it.
I mean, he's in his tier 10 French light. Just pretty much owned it between us.
It's a pretty awesome
nearly 6,000
game,
damage. Couldn't get that pulls. It's a bit of a shame. 9 kills. Birders medal. They're killing 5.
I don't see many of those.
I mean, you can see that it brings up a fair few badges.
Yeah, lots of confetti.
The tank as a whole has got poor stats.
Yeah.
But it works. It works.
Not kidding.
And you can see the team there. 2 tanks did 1,000 damage.
Very, very good game between you. Very awesome.
Good teamwork there at the end. We used his best of his tanks to his ability.
So,
and it worked.
Well, we've got this other game.
Yeah, one more, short one. And we're on the Corellia. Or Corelli, whichever way you want to pronounce it.
Pretty short game, man, so keep chirping. And tell us some good stuff about this tank, because you've been very negative about it, to be fair.
I haven't got that many positives, but it just works. Even positives, the auto loader, you can go and finish the tank off. You can take one shot and put nearly 1,000 into a bag. There's not a lot they can do about it. Fantastic camo rating, so you can sit in a bush if you want and spot targets. View range is a little bit crap, lowest like we said in tier 9, 380 metres, so it's not the best. That's why I fit the Ode binos. I always fit binos at the Camonite on it, because as an auto loader, you spend 20 seconds doing nothing. Why don't you sit there, get some binos, engage while you're reloading, and spot what you can. Get a bit of assisted while you're reloading.
But aren't you driving off, protecting yourself while you're reloading?
Sometimes, yeah. Depends how you're playing it. If you're YOLOing too much, then you spend half the time just running off.
What's he doing to you, man?
We're getting a bit around in there. We've got ourselves in a bit of a pickle here. We can't really push up until I know what's going to happen. We've got a bit of support coming there. We're trying to take this hill. You want to take this hill as soon as possible. It opens up so much more of the map.
Have you seen what your team's done? That's an awesome team, man. Look at that. All 3/4 of the team's gone one way. You could have went scouting the other side because
well, there's already 2 lights gone that way. There's not much point.
I see.
My plan was not to light these guys up. I'm not here to light these guys up.
I think everyone can see them anyway.
Pesky area.
I mean,
I can't. There's that gun elevation problem. I'm trying to lock onto that Centurion. Can't get the gun up. Can't get it up at all. It cannot get its gun eye at all to shoot anything above it. So if you're on a downward slope, you're pretty screwed. It doesn't take much of a slope either to not be able to shoot upwards. Let's try and get that sent now.
You can use your terrain though, can't you?
Yeah, there we go. We've moved around a bit. Look at how far away that went from where we're aiming it. You're aiming slap bang at middle tank, it is track. We've got us a tracking damage shot in light, but
I can see why people YOLO in them, because they need to get up close and personal, don't they?
Yeah, the closer you are, less chance you've got on this. And it surprises you sometimes. You get snapshots shots off at another light tank racing around, and you hit it twice. Like, what? Whoa! I can't normally hit him when he's standing still. And this is where I wanted to get, trying to light things up from here. Get them binos kicked in. Nice little bush to see.
Yeah, you're going to get some nice angle on this if you can get them kicking in.
Can they come in? Are we going to spot anything?
No.
It's this point where you start weighing up the match. You start weighing up where everybody is. There's 2 over to my left, there's 3 behind me, 2 or 3 behind me, that's 5. So that doesn't leave many to be anywhere
unspotted,
else. Yeah. And another one pops up behind you. Right. Yeah. Probably a light tank somewhere, we don't know where he is. There's a tank destroyer, we don't know where he is.
What are you doing?
We're going to go in. We're not spotted anything, so there's a fair chance there's not anything really sat anywhere near us.
Are you going artillery hunting?
I'm just out scouting to see what I can find, basically. I've got speed to get out there. Only thing I've got to really worry about is light tank, but as you can see over to the right hand side, he's just been spotted down at Valley, so I ain't even got to worry about him. So I've got free reign to terrorise their spawn point. It's not their base, there's no cap or anything like that. We don't know where tank destroyer is. Normally they like to sit up here somewhere. I'm kind of looking for them. You notice, I spot the artillery here, and I'm just going to dismiss him. There's more important things to kill at this point than artillery. Damage his fuel tank. Shoot him again. One more and straight in his fuel tank is fire.
Yeah, we know. One more into him. Fast this turret
and then we're out of there. T30, that's what we did that video recently. We know how T30 turret turns. You don't want a light tank anywhere near you in a T30.
No.
I'm not bothered about the artillery. I've spotted him, I know where he is. We'll come back for him in a bit. At this minute, I'm not really worried about him. And where he's sat, he can't really do anything to my team. They're all in the valley and he's got no shots on them, so we're not really costing his team hits or anything like that.
Good.
It's kind of equal at this point. We're 1 up on the thing, and the Lycan's come back. He's come to get us. It's touch and go. I can get all shots.
I need to finish him off, man.
And then the T30 comes back for us as well. Straight off the back room, it bounces. Look, we set him on. Well, we set him on fire early. We killed him this time. You've got to like it. Keep counting there, 2 shots in.
Yeah.
You got to keep a count of this thing.
Getting rinsed, man.
So he's got 4 shots left.
Yeah.
So at this point, I should have done it earlier, but 3. There's his 3. Down to 3 shots left. Start reloading. 4. Another one coming in. Keep running, keep mobile. He's going to struggle to it. Don't know if it looks like he's got vert stabs on. He's struggling to it as he should be penning us pretty much easily.
They're pretty good though for accuracy.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's missing. 5.
Yeah.
He's got 1 more left. 6. That's it, he's done. Right, as soon as he's done, it's our turn. It's our turn. We're just about loaded just in time to
beautiful.
Reload. We can see that clip would have finished him off.
Beautiful.
So we need 1 more shot into him. Should have waited for wasted. We've got 1 more left. Can we count? Finish him off just in time for that shot to come in over his shoulder. Right, now, can we help his team out? Can we get some shots in? I'm still not bothered about that artillery piece at this point. He's not going to be able to spot me from where I'm going to go in a minute. I think about it, he can see me looking, and I think, teammate needs to be more than them. There's a lot of others down there, and they're faced up mostly by medium tanks on our team, so they're not going to be able to bully. So I'm going to try and help them guys out first.
Yeah,
so that's my priority. And he's doing a nice bit of moving there.
You've got some shots on, man.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I'm making sure this thing's finish that 2-10 off. Nice side of Zon VK.
I think you may have attracted their attention.
I just can't seem to. Don't know what he's behind there. I could see him 1 minute. Try and reposition to get some better shots in. Go for a reload. Bad time. Bad time to go for a reload. I still had 2 shots left. I could have put him either in that Conqueror who was now available or into side VK.
It's unpredictable though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just not reloading. Conqueror side is on, and now he's got into cover because we're still reloading.
We should have some elevator music on while that's reloading.
Let's try and get a better angle. See if we can get some shots in. And you're going to see the accuracy of this gun and how annoying it is.
You're having a laugh, man.
1 more.
You're joking.
It's painful. Now he's gone to look at where we've come because his teammates have come right corner. Now he's facing us. There's not really much we can do. There you go again. It misses a whole Conqueror side as well. So out of those 3 shots, 4 shots we fired, we've got 1 in.
That's shocking, isn't it? It's annoying.
Not great. So if you're like sitting in a bush sniping, this light tank is not for you. Sit in that bush, light stuff up. Let your teammates hit him, then move off and unload your clip, then come back to that bush and scope again.
Prefer aggressive scout. Beautiful.
Time to reload. We timed it just nice. Finish off that.
Brave boy got away with it, didn't he?
Yep. And now we're going to try and find these last 2. We know where they are. Someone's pinged it. There's 1 down there. I think the other one's pushed all the way around, wiped his teammates out on left-hand flank.
There's loads of you left anyway.
Them all who went left didn't get again. You see that speed again here. It's not bad. But it's not great because we're going to have a leopard. We're going to have a bit of a leopard race in a minute next to us. See who can win it.
What, on your own team?
Yeah, he's going to come next to us.
Yeah.
Size difference.
Wow,
just see how small an AMX 1390 is. It's tiny. That's why it's so hard to hit. That's one of its plus points. Size. Not only does it get good camo ratings, it also gives it fantastic ability to be able to dodge shots.
Run off.
And IS-3 side is on.
Lucky.
The miracle of the AMX 1390. Flat plane artillery off.
Do you get any more shots in? Because you're running out of target.
Yeah, I'm going to come up now. There's only him left.
No.
I'm on an arm. Do I sit there and let that aim in so when he spots out, or do I need to reposition to get there quicker, to get closer? That's the kind of scenario you're going to come up against an AMX 1390. Do you get closer and get spotted but get easier shots in, or do you risk it like that again, straight up at top? 1 more until we finish him off, 220.
It's quite stressful watching that shoot, isn't it? You never know if it's going to hit terrible.
It's a Top Gun, 24 penetrated shot, 2 tracked. 10 modules damage, must have burnt hell out of that. God knows what went off inside there, but he got wrecked. Just shy of 4,000 damage.
Some nice silver.
Damage. And silver's not too bad. I mean, we didn't make that much in the last one because we had to fire all the premium ammo off everything we got.
Used everything, didn't you?
But yeah, that's the AMX 1390. To sum it up quickly, positives, it's an auto-loader, so you can finish tanks off that are on low health and only possibly receive 1 shot off them. High camo values, so you ain't got to worry about getting spotted that easily. Reload's not too bad either on that auto-loader. 21 seconds we've got it down to, so roughly about 23. Negatives, gun, the accuracy of the gun, penetration on the gun, the elevation, depression on the gun, and just a little negative, just slipping at end of mobility is not left to right turning, the actual manoeuvrability. It's fast, don't get me wrong.
Reverse is good.
Actual turning and stuff like that, it's not that great.
No. Is that it? You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done. Okay then. Thank you very much for watching, people, and If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe. We need many more. And don't forget to hit the like, and if you can, please share as much as possible, please. Thank you very much. Again, laters.